Right guys, as normal, we're doing the video after we've done the little, well, this tonight's exploring a bit of...
It's a bit of both, really. It's not exactly gone to plan as such, but there's a good video out of it.
Very good. Please watch this. We've met some people come, you'll see where we are tonight.
We've never seen so many people in his lives.
We've come and there's nobody here. One bit. And I saw there must be 20 people turned up, but... couple of young lads turned up first. Lovely, absolutely polite as anything. Got speaking to them. They were into the paranormal and exploring, and very nice lads. And then another lot has turned up. Now
we're reading this one of the notice boards in there, and then these two lads come behind me, like proper behind me.
They just stood behind you, weren't they? You're by yourself.
There's going to be a bit of trouble here. So I spun around and they went, "What does the sign say?" I went, "Read it."
They were English. They're over here on... I
says, just read it, have a look. And they says, "Oh, is it haunted?" and blah, blah, blah. So I ended up telling them a few of the things that we'd seen and the ghost stories. And I told them about something that's seen where the bars are up in that big sort of cage area, which you'll see in the video. Yeah. And they were stood there by themselves, and it's getting dark, as you can see, because it were only about 20 minutes ago. You were talking to them lads.
Oh, yeah.
Your speaker was in your bag, which was next to where them other lads were, that were with me.
And I was showing them a video.
You were showing them a video, but obviously you hadn't heard anything. No. But the sound come out of your bag, full blast, you talking.
Right next to them.
They about hit themselves. It were brilliant. And they looked at me like it were me doing it.
And then we've got some more turn up. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't think what they're doing.
There's about...
There's
about 10 on them.
10 on them. We have spoke to them and they just totally walked by and ignored you. So I don't know if they're another paranormal team or...
They don't look like it.
I don't know. I don't think they look like a paranormal team, but very ignorant. But guys, you're going to have to watch it because it is funny. It starts off quite well. There's another van here. There's something going off because it's vans.
There's another... Right, so...
The old vans that's here.
Good grief. What's going on?
What's going off? Now, this is what I reckon could be happening. This is what I reckon could be happening. Now, this is... When people know where we are, it's having a ton of work done.
Yeah.
These are builder vans.
They don't look like builders.
Well, they've got ladders on top.
But they don't look... Yeah, I don't think they're builders. They've got ladders for another reason, I think.
Yeah, another reason. Anyway, guys...
I'm not being funny. They've got mountain bikes.
That's another group that's turned. That's separate. That's another group. They're on a bike ride.
I want to stop them, but what's going on?
No, they're on a bike ride, they are. I think we're just best stopping out the way, to be quite honest, because they stood at the wall now staring at us. But yeah, they're coming down. Oh God, they're coming down. So guys, please watch this video. It's very, very funny. And we'll see you.
We better get going, otherwise it might never go on.
You never get to see it, because they are coming down to us now, by the looks of it. But please watch it. It's worth it. Yeah. Tell us what you think. See you later. Bye-bye. Hi everybody, welcome to another investigation at a old location, but a new bit, isn't it, Ben?
It is.
This is behind the stables at Annesley Hall. We are allowed to come here, it's just public piece of land, so we're not actually in the hall, we're actually at the back. And we are, hopefully, after here, we're going to do some EVPs around here. We've never been around here, so we're going to test it out, do some EVPs. Then hopefully, going to go up to the church.
Finish off.
Ghosts around this area, we're not sure. Obviously, the church we do.
I know most haunters been in there.
In here, in the hall, actually, this is the stables, in the hall, they have been in there. But, like I say, it's got so much history on here, it's unbelievable. So, we're going to start some EVPs, we're going to have a walk around, up the wall, see if we get any EVPs or anything, and then hopefully, if we've got time, we're going to pop up into the chapel and do a tiny bit up there, guys. So, yeah, let's go. Right, so we're going to try some EVPs with the stonework being so old. Like I say, everyone's heard of this. Well, some people have heard of the stone tape theory. So we might get something, we might not, but we can put this to test. So I'm going to put recorder there and see if we get anything. If I can turn it on. Right.
Just there you go, in case anybody steals your phone.
Whoa, no, don't want to steal my phone. Right, are we ready? Here we go.
Good evening, spirits. My name's Ben.
I'm Paul.
And we've come to try and make contact with you if there's absolutely anybody here at all. So if you'd like to come and speak with us, we'd really appreciate that. Is there anything that you could tell us?
There's meant to be many spirit that walks around these grounds. Is there anybody that wants to come forward and speak to us? Can you tell us your name, please? Can you make a knock on the wood in the window?
I was thinking that maybe on a few of them.
Yep.
Because it's only wood, isn't it? I wonder if you could knock on that and
Yeah,
see if you
we'll
get
try,
it back.
We'll try. Right, we're ready. Here we go.
Good evening, spirits. My name's Ben.
I'm Paul.
And we've come to try and make contact with you if there's absolutely anybody here at all. So if you'd like to come and speak with us, we'd really appreciate that. Is there anything that you could tell us?
There's meant to be many spirit that walks around these grounds. Is there anybody that wants to come forward and speak to us? Can you tell us your name, please? Can you make a knock on the wood in the window?
I was thinking that maybe on a few of them.
Yep.
There's nothing there, have we? Could knock on that.
Yeah, we'll try, yeah. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
So, hold on 1 second. Cancel that. Discard that. So Ben's come with a good idea. Is to actually knock on the wood.
Because I mean, there's all. I mean, obviously you've got the door.
Yeah.
And then you've got all them windows down the bottom. So I'm wondering if you could just do like a little
I'll walk
tap
down.
and
Let's
see.
walk down a bit further and see if we can. But just do it. Not with EVP. Just do it as.
Just natural, yeah.
Oh, go on then. Go ahead. I'll film you do it.
Alright, go on then.
Oh no, he's going to tilt me bag. Sorry, that's a dog. Don't you? No, we ain't done. Sorry, we've got a dog. We've got a dog wandering about.
There's a hellhound on the loose
I thought you were going to wheel me bag then.
Bag.
Right, go on then.
It's when you get somewhere. Oh. Now, if you're not back. You don't want to be behind here, don't you?
No.
Don't trigger any alarms off.
That's what I'm saying, just be careful how loud you. But it's a right place. It is really great place. We'll try one up near window, try a tap.
Like, these are stables, but there's like, I'll show you. There's like a horse head there.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but hang on. There's an horse head there.
And it's like a dragon's head
but
on
there's
this
like
side.
a dragon's head at that side.
I wonder if that must be the coat of arms of who lived here? What the name?
I know Lord Byron was
Yeah.
here for a certain amount of time, but
That's probably got something to do with them. It's probably their coat of arms, because at the top there's a there's a shield, the coat of arms as well at the top.
there is right at top. Yeah.
It's interesting. Let's try another EVPs in, then we'll move up to church. Because I don't know if we're going to get anything around here, but like I say,
Because we're limited here, aren't we?
we're
can't
very limited. Trying to pick a window, any window.
pick a window, any window.
Pick a window, pick a window. We'll do this one again here. Let's do this one. And I'll try it with EVP. So any spirit that is here, we're going to knock on the wood and we're going to record what we call recording it so we can hear you. Perhaps you can knock back for us if that's okay. Could you make a knock please back? I didn't hear anything, but we can have a listen.
You can have a listen. You just never know, do you?
Could you make a knock please back? Nothing. Like I say, you are very limited in what we can do. So I think what we'll do, shall we pop up to church?
Pop up to church.
We'll pop up to church, guys, so join us up at Annesley Church. See you in a mo. Bye bye. Dog I've peed on my bottle. So we've come up to the chapel. I'm just going to have some energy.
Is that new?
Yeah,
Can
why?
I have a sip?
Hey?
Can I have a sip? I'm right thirsty.
Let me drink what I want, then you can have it.
Treat.
We are, so like I say, we are in Annesley Chapel. The ghosts that are seen around here is there's a lady walks with a baby, there's a monk, there is also just a lady without a baby that walks through here and behind the wooden door. The wooden door, we've never had it open. Apparently,
Yeah, there's like a thing about it, isn't there?
I see some teams where they rest it on there,
Yeah. On latch.
like that, and it drops. So like that. So a bit of wind. It's going to come off, and that. So just make sure it's right locked.
Oh, I think it's alright. It's a leaf.
Yeah. So yeah, so apparently there was a monastery that was down the road, and the monks used to walk to here. But we've been told that never happened.
Gobbledygook.
But so like I say, all it goes down to is legends and myths and hearsay and stories, and somebody else coming. But it's.
Are you sure it's not a ghost? So there's quite a well-known spirit between a few different groups called Father John, who we found out later was one of the old vicars here, and this is actually believed to be his tomb. So you can't read any writing on there whatsoever, but you can make out these sort of shield shapes on all the corners, and there's like a faint line going up the middle there, so I don't know what that is. But you can sort of faintly see and feel where the writing used to be, but it's completely eroded away. So, but allegedly that's where he's buried, Father John.
Right guys, hope you're okay. We just had a bit of a laugh, we'll explain later. So it's getting a bit dark now in here. We are going to try a few EVPs in here. We've never really caught EVPs in our band, but rarely have we. Nothing that's any
Not
worth. But
something that's like extraordinary, no.
here we go. We'll go first.
Right, good evening, spirits. My name's Ben.
Paul.
And we're just wondering if there's anyone here who would like to speak with us, because we know that there's quite a few spirits that are meant to be in here. So if you'd like to come and talk to us, then please do.
There's meant to be a Father John that's in this tower. So is Father John there? Do you want to come and speak to us? There we go.
Good evening, spirits. My name's Ben. I'm Paul. I'm just wondering if there's anyone here who would like to speak with us, because we know that there's quite a few spirits that are meant to be in here. So if you'd like to come and talk to us, then please do.
There's meant to be a Father John that's in this tower. So is Father John there? Do you want to come and speak to us? Lots of traffic noise.
What's all that scrattling about?
It's me walking on leaves from there. This is it. EVPs are so difficult to do in certain places. And this is one of them.
This is a
because
bit. It's a bit. It's
Chapel,
this
church.
Yeah.
Because of traffic.
Yeah.
And it is breezy.
It's a bit of a nightmare.
I've got an idea though. Go on.
It's a bit of a nightmare with the road going back. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to
You
say.
got it out eventually. So right, we'll try one more. Then I've got an idea. Hopefully. I'm not going to say in case it don't work. So I'm not going to try another one. Cancel that. Here we go. So yet again, evening. If anybody does want to come speak to us, or make a noise, or tap on this, rattle chains, anything like that. That's a bit cliche, isn't it? Rattle chain.
Rattling
Do you want to come and speak to us, please? Okay, tell us what this building is. Can you tell us how old this building is? Right, here we go, we're ready. So it's been going down. Evening, if anybody does want to come speak to us, or make a noise, or tap on this, rattle chains, anything like that. That's a bit cliche, isn't it? Rattle chain. Do you want to come and speak to us, please? Can you tell us what this building is? Can you tell us how old this building is?
Nothing at all. Right, so I think one of the weirdest things that I think's been spotted here by not us, me and my dad, but my brother Jacob, was about 4 years ago, nearly 3.5 years ago. We were investigating here, and my brother is a skeptic, and I think has started since believing in it since he's seen this. So obviously you can't get in here. There's no one. At some point you could get in here, but obviously they've changed it up because it's dangerous and whatnot. And typically off camera when it happens, that it always, all the good stuff happens off camera. He saw a black shadow, which, did you say it come out of that door?
It came out that doorway there.
So he says it come out this doorway and it came out, and did he say it disappeared? Or
Just disappeared.
So it came through here and obviously vanished. Now what could that have been? And that's coming from a skeptic.
And it shocked him. It did shock him.
And someone came and whispered something, obviously when we were live, and he says, you've just seen so and so, and it's like, yes, well, describe what it was like, and he described it. He says that's exactly what that is. Now I can't say what that is, but
it was seen there.
It was seen in there, yeah. And I don't think it's ever been seen since. I mean, I've not seen it, but you've definitely not seen it.
No. Well, I don't think you're going to get anything on EVP. We'll try a few more and see where we go. We'll try a different area or something like that. Yeah. Right. So I think we'll try the graveyard. So join us in a minute, guys.
We've got to give up.
Yeah, I think we'll put film in there.